So here in this video today we will showcase the 8 types of Xenomorphs and including a hybrid that appeared in the Aliens Dark Descent game, the enemies that the Marines have to fight against. We will not be including Overmorphs or Face Huggers, which are just early developmental stages in a Xenomorph's life cycle, instead of being an actual type. Anyway, let's get to it. The first one, the drones. In the game, drones represent the quintessential Xenomorph enemy archetype, serving as both the most prevalent and their most recurring adversaries that players will have to confront throughout their gaming experience. These creatures exhibit exceptional speed and agility, rendering them highly lethal adversaries that must be prevented from getting too close to the player's character. Even in death, drones pose an additional threat as they emit a corrosive and toxic acid when fatally wounded, capable of causing harm to anyone it comes into contact with. What further complicates the encounter with drones is their remarkable ability to swiftly sidestep incoming attacks, even exhibiting the agility to evade close-range shotgun blasts. Number 2. The Runners. Within the Xenomorph hierarchy, Runners emerge as a formidable high-speed variant of the standard drones, proving equally menacing in terms of damage potential when permitted to be close to Marines. These light and agile Xenomorph specimens exhibit an extraordinary swiftness, significantly surpassing the speed of other enemy counterparts. However, unlike their counterparts, Runners lack the protective armor that renders other Xenomorph types more formidable and durable. Much akin to drones, Runners possess the uncanny ability to gracefully evade shotgun blasts by executing swift sidesteps, rendering them elusive adversaries. Number 3. The Warriors. Warriors represent a formidable and highly resilient variant of the Xenomorph species, standing a head and shoulder above the standard drones in terms of sheer toughness and combat prowess, as well as size. These imposing creatures not only benefit from additional armor, enhancing their overall durability, but they also possess a menacing head-butting capability. This unique attack delivers a powerful blow that can forcefully knock down Marines, rendering them temporarily incapacitated. Moreover, if warriors manage to close the gap and engage in close quarters combat, their attacks inflict significantly greater damage compared to their standard drone counterparts. The challenge posed by warriors is further compounded by their uncanny resemblance to drones, making them hard to identify, especially in the heat of battle. Number 4. The Guardians. A noteworthy addition to the game of Aliens Dark Descent comes in the form of the enigmatic Guardians. These formidable foes are a fusion of human, cyborg, and Xenomorph elements, presenting a visually intimidating presence. Interestingly, their true menace lies more in their appearance than in their actual combat capabilities, as they typically engage in solitary attacks from long distances. As part of their enhancements, they were fitted with an experimental device dubbed the Embryostasis, which slowed down the development of the Xenomorph chest burster implanted in their chest in each member. As such, the Guardians are able to walk among Xenomorphs unharmed and untouched. When confronted with one, players must prioritize seeking cover to shield them from the incoming shots as they fire handguns just like any other human. Number 5. Crushers. In the realm of the Xenomorph adversaries, Crushers emerge as a formidable tank unit, boasting a unique set of attributes that set them apart. Although they do exhibit a slower pace compared to their counterparts due to their bigger size, Crushers more than compensate this with their substantial armor and significantly enhanced damage-dealing capabilities, surpassing any of the previously mentioned enemy types. Effectively combating Crushers requires a combination of strategic mobility and overwhelming firepower. When confronted with these hulking adversaries, it is paramount to maintain a state of constant mobility to evade their formidable area of effect smashing attack. Number 6. Praetorians. Praetorians, true to their illustrious title, stand out as an elite echelon within the Xenomorph hierarchy, bearing the mantle of lieutenant class with remarkable distinctions. Their principal attribute lies in the uncanny ability to summon and command other Xenomorphs to join them in battle. Despite their imposing size, Praetorians exhibit an exceptional agility that often leads them to evade direct combat, opting instead to call upon the Hive's forces to engage their adversaries. Moreover, the repertoire includes a terrifying capability to abduct Marines, spiriting them away to meet a grim fate. Even if the unfortunate victims are unscathed, they will turn to alien mush. Number 7. The Queens. These matriarchal monstrosities often find themselves surrounded by an ominous congregation of eggs and menacing face huggers they birth, since they are mothers and the queens of their hives. They are a harrowing scenario that significantly escalates the complexity of the battle when compared to encounters with standard foes. They have a large head crest and are way bigger in size, and have a pair of extra limbs or even more, as well as a long tail. The Queen is one of the largest forms of the species Xenomorph XX121 that serves as the mother and leader of a Xenomorph hive. Queens are one of the largest, strongest, and most intelligent Xenomorph scars as well, and their appearance differs from that of smaller variants. Engaging these imposing creatures demands a concerted effort, one that entails unleashing maximum firepower and at all times. And number 8. The Titan. Titan, the largest Xenomorph, surpasses even the alien Queens in size and resides in the Xenomorph City's final mission. The ultimate boss emerges from the remains of a space jockey which was discovered and was experimented on by other aliens. This primeval extraterrestrial is called the Ancient Citizen. This Titan is roughly 8 to 9 meters or 26.5 to 30 feet in height and easily over 21 to 24 meters or 70 to 80 feet in length. It possessed only 2 well-developed forelimbs and 2 underdeveloped hind limbs that looked like single claws. It has a very long serpentine-like body with visible spines and vertebral columns, as well as those tubes, those mechanical tubes that all Xenomorphs have. Its head was bulbous and is shielded by a very large metallic bony crest that extends up to the back, and from its mouth that has detachable jaws, a long slithering worm-like inner jaw extends itself out to grab prey and enemies. Altogether with a tongue/inner jaw, the monster would have measured about 30 meters or 100 feet long. So we've come to the end of the video on the 8 types of Xenomorph in Aliens Dark Descent. And so I hope you have enjoyed watching this one. Do hit that like button for support and subscribe, but most of all smash that bell icon for regular updates on new videos right here on this channel. Till the next one, take care fam.